Welcome to the theatre of great bard of Avon, William Shakespeare, to the spectacle of the tormented lady Macbeth, from the tragedy of Macbeth. First performed in 1606, Macbeth is a tale of destructive physical and psychological effects of lust for power. Three witches tell Macbeth, a great Scottish general, that one day he will become the king of Scotland. Lady Macbeth, his wife, forces him to kill his own king to fulfill the prophecy. Macbeth murders the old king and becomes King Macbeth. Soon after, to and removing the imaginary blood on the house that will never be good. Praise, hear her.
Out! Damn spot out, I said! Right. It's time to do it. Hell is murky! Yet, who could have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? The thing of I've had of my where is she now? But will these hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. Is the smell of blood still? Not even the perfumes of Arabia will be able to sweep this little hand. Look, not so pale. I tell you yet again, that goat is very naked, cannot come out of his own crib. To bed. There's knocking at the gate. 1, 2. Come. Give me your hand. But stand. Cannot be undone. To bed.
All of you here are so sorry for her, right? You've kept her like a pet wife and a dog. No wonder she won't let me come near her. It's useless to try to teach her any language or anything else here. It's not going to work. I want complete charge of her. Like the complete charge. I mean day and night. She's going to be dependent on me for each and everything. The food she eats, the clothes she wears, everything. That's the only way she'll learn to depend on and listen to me. No, not the asylum. I grew up in an asylum. I spent my childhood at such a place. You know, my brother Jimmy and I, we played with the rats. Why? Because there were no toys. And you know what Helen is going to find there on non-visiting days? A room full of old women. Some crippled, some blind, some of them dying. That's what she's going to find there. And because there's no rush to move them, they put us there. Right? And before I forget, the room we played in was the dead house. A ward where the dead bodies were kept until their graves were dug. That was the room we played in. All of that made me strong. But we don't need Helen there, no. She is strong. Strong enough already. We are not going to send her there by any chance. Let me make myself very, very clear. Thank you so much.
As we think we are. And that's the question that our prime time panel discussion raises today for our viewers. Winner of 6 Filmfare Awards, actor Mr. Ranbir Kapoor. Leading actress and director Padma Shri Rangana Kanauj. renowned film critic Miss Komal Mahata. Narottam Puri, UP is Mitanjali's birthplace. She brought a great glory to her country and her state. As the Home Minister of the state,
culture. If people get agitated,
Let my book hurt the sentiments of Hindus. I had been invited to an event in Agra, but I had to cancel it. All this needless controversy is really disturbing and painful.
but
Trouble. And by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream, aye. There's the rub. For in that sleep of dreadful dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil.
The arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Present a stand-up comedy act amongst you. So, friends, have you ever noticed how funny and crazy this English language seems to be? English is a language where your carted accountant can lack character. I mean, why wouldn't you put the crazy K in here somewhere? Anyways, English is a language. English, have you noticed like how lazy this alphabet K is? Let me tell you how. This letter actually does no work. Okay, think of all the words that K turns up into. Cock, flock, flick, anything else? It just stands next to C and gives it a moral support कि हाँ आ गया मैं तेरे साथ तूने काम किया but ठीक है मैं भी हूँ. K is so lazy. K also has a FOMO. You guys know what is FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Did I ask you?
No.
Fear of missing out. K turns up in a words like knife. Don't need you here. Do not. But still. Anyways, you know who K is? K is that brilliant student in your group project who doesn't do any of the work but still gets all the marks. That is what is K. And I can see from all your faces कि याद आ गया ना वो एक particular बंदा. That's what is K is. And if I talk about K, the only time when K is fully employed is when you are spelling the word Kit Kat. This is the only time when K is doing its job, right? Well enough. English is actually a flawed language. Let me tell you how. English, I just hate speaking that in a sentence. I can't believe that thing is a thing which we use in English. Okay, you guys remember two kinds of letters, formal letters and informal letters distinguished by their formats. What's the format of a formal letter? It's the sender's address, then the date, then the receiver's address, which is inside the letter. How is it reaching then? Anyways, just the English thing. Then comes subject. Can't forget subject. 2 marks for it. I remember in my English exam, I wrote topic instead of subject and the whole mark got deducted. I mean, why? Just the English thing. Forget this. Then comes the body of the letter. No matter whatever you write, sensible or nonsense, at the end, yours sincerely. Forget this. This is also the English thing. After that comes the informal letter. Letters you write to your friends also have a correct way and a wrong way. Let me tell you how. Letters are it's always like write a letter to your friend who lives in a boarding school, encouraging them to focus on their studies. I wrote, dear friend, your mother told me you are doing poorly. Oh, you don't need to know why. Me, I am doing great. You
Some interesting facts about English. English, a language where silent letters are used for communication. Isn't this ironic? A new word is added to dictionary every 2 hours. Isn't this amazing? Okay, compared to other languages, English may seem simple, but that most people don't. It is the inventions, misinterpretations, needless words, strange words, etc., etc., etc. And jokes apart, it is a language. Thank you.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मात्मनं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मजस्त्रिधारया सम्भवामि युगे युगे।
समक्षं गीतायाः पञ्चश्लोकं प्रस्तुतं करिष्यामि। धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवाः मामकाः पांडवाश्चैव किम अकुर्वत संजय। धृतराष्ट्र ने कहा, हे संजय क्या किया? अधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन कर्म फल हेतुर्भुर् मा ते संगो। श्री कृष्ण ने अर्जुन से कहा, अर्जुन तुम्हारा अधिकार सिर्फ कर्म करने में है, कर्म के फल में नहीं। इसलिए तुम सिर्फ अपने कर्म करने में ध्यान दो, कर्म के फल की इच्छा को त्याग दो। यदा धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्। जब जब धर्म की हानि होती है तथा अधर्म की प्रधानता होने लगती है, तब तब मैं अवतरित होता हूँ।